almost here, but for those of us who might want to celebrate with our chosen family, you might be cooking up a Friendsgiving feast. Joining us this morning with ideas to make meal prep easier and delicious with his gourmet meal solutions is Chef Ricardo. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning to you.
Thank you so much for being here. Beautiful setup you have. I hope all of our tables look like this weekend.
Well, it's easy if you don't put all the stress on your own shoulder.
That's right.
For the last 25 years, I'm always saying, you know, you're talented, you can do it. I have tons of recipes on my website, but it doesn't mean you cannot assemble and buy things, finalize it. And this is why I created the Ricardo food line, where it's there to save you time and just spend more time with your friends.
Make your life easier, right?
Easier.
And spend, like you said, more time with your friends. That's what the holidays are all about. So what are we going to be cooking up today? Like
a classic. Everyone loves Caesar salad. Quite often, the dressing is not exactly what we want. So I says, I'll create one, but I'll finalize it. So, I mean, if you just toss your salads with
dressing.
yes, with the good dressing, but then instead of buying fake bacon and
the one in the little jar.
Exactly. Or buying croutons, make your bacon crisp as you want.
Yeah.
Add your own little croutons with maybe bread you have left
So
over.
easy to make in the air fryer, by the way. I've made them myself.
It's true.
So good.
Butter or olive oil, and you grate a bit of cheese on top, Parmigiano, if you want this, and that looks as if it was in restaurants.
Totally. Love is in the details.
Love is in the details. And then proteins. Proteins is the most expensive place in like when you cook in. And sometimes it's stressful, so maybe you can take care of the salad and the meat. Give this to someone else, a friend, or Ricardo will give you a hand yourself. So I created stuffed chicken breast like this with risotto, asparagus, feta cheese. So it's very easy because you just put this on parchment paper in the oven for 20 minutes. And then when you just slice it, you'll have like the risotto is all there perfectly done inside.
So good.
And you just plate it and that's it. You could add any sides you like. Today I've put my salad, but any potato or vegetables you like. It's going to be a great meal.
That looks so good.
No stress, and your friends are going to say, okay, you did that and lie. Yeah, I did it.
You did bake it.
You did bake it.
So it's not exactly a lie.
So it's nice, and it's all about this friendship gathering.
Yes.
We're not there to be stressed, and we have to remember, we're invited. So people are happy to be there.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
they're not expecting a big turkey on the table. They just want to meal with their friends.
And the thing is, actually, the food is number two.
Yes.
The number one is the people together.
Time,
Food is just the link for all that. And dessert is the place.
I was going to say, who has a sweet treat in your family that you'd want to treat this with?
And, well, a cheesecake, normally a recipe is like for 8, 12 people. You will have this for a week.
Yes.
But sometimes you're 2, you're 4, you're maybe 6. So I wanted to create a cheesecake, but a smaller version. For 4, maybe 6. And again, I give it a twist, just adding some fresh raspberry.
That's adorable.
And you could add like this if you want just a bit of raspberry coulis.
Oh my gosh, bring that over here, Chef.
I'll bring it to you.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, on top of that, quite often now you will hear, you know, people say, I have problem with gluten.
Yes.
I created a cheesecake gluten-free. But if you don't say a thing, nobody will know.
No one's gonna know.
I could say it's probably better than the one I was doing with flour or cookies and graham. Yeah.
That's perfect.
So it's a perfect Friendsgiving.
Thank you so much
Not
for this.
stressful.
Happy Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And you can shop all of these things over at Sobeys and Safeway. Thank you again.
Thanks again.